This is a 97 Mazda b2300. Just got done rebuilding the engine in it. I used an engine from a 1996 Ford Ranger 2.3 liter. The block and the head. I use those components to rebuild this one. Since I've gotten it back together, it hasn't been running good. Got to thinking about the assembly of it and looking at the old parts. This is the camshaft that came out of the original Mazda engine, and then right here's the oil pump gear that came out of the original Mazda engine. But I was looking at these things, I noticed that there's another mark. Well, let's start with what I did. I used this mark here, which is a raised impression for phase position sensors for my timing, which in reality I should have used this little diamond mark right here. You can barely see it. So same thing with the oil pump gear. I don't know if you can see it on this one, but I use this raised impression, which is for this engine, that's used for the camshaft position sensor, whereas I should have used this mark here. I think those two gears may be the same, from the oil pump to the camshaft. At least they look the same. But as I actually went into doing the work on this thing, man, that timing, or the tensioner for the timing belt, trying to figure out how to get that thing raised back up and get it loaded was a pain in the neck. I had a little bit of room there. I was able to stick a screwdriver before I released the tension and sort of twist it to raise that tensioner up. But that screwdriver slipped on me after I got everything, the belt removed and everything out of the way. And so I've tried multiple ways to try to get the thing up. And what I ended up coming up with, which what seemed to be the best, was using a pry bar coming off the crankshaft to that gear. And then also I've got a piece of pipe that you can see that's about 2.5 foot long, maybe 2 foot long, that's pushed up against that gear that goes to a floor jack, and I sort of used it to cantilever that thing up, and I stuck a screwdriver in it and twisted it to sort of help as well, and I went ahead and tightened that bolt down so that it can't slip back down on me. So I don't know if that trick will help you out. I've looked around in the manual, I guess it's a Chilton manual that I'm using. Actually it's a Haynes. It doesn't describe anything for you as far as any tools to use. This manual is about as poor as they come. So good luck with you.